Today I want to share with you a powerful reframe that I'm using in my own life and that can help you immensely on your own journey. So what if you look at everything that is happening to you as if it's happening for you instead? And let me explain. When we are looking at things as if they are happening to us, we are looking from the point of view of being a victim, of being the powerless person that things are happening to, and all the circumstances are happening to us. Like we don't have any power, and then we don't have any control over the circumstances and events in our life. Then when you look at things from the point of view of everything is happening for me, you have the ability and capability to take the reins of your life and take the power back and imagine that even the rejections, even the things that you feel like are not working out for you, are painful, are really not going as you wish they would go, are happening for you. You are taking the power back. You are becoming the creator of your life, circumstances, and everything in between, okay? So this has helped me immensely, because trust me, I have been so many times in situations where I have been rejected, where I have been denied, where I have been, said no, where opportunities were not working out for me. And I know there will be people in the comments saying, actually, who are you to preach these things? Pretty young woman. I had this comment before that it is actually hilarious for me to teach on these things. And trust me, I have been denied, rejected, and all of these things that you have experienced also, because I don't have any privileges that allow me to not be, okay? So that would be the point of view where I could start seeing myself as the victim of my circumstances and say, damn, everything is being rejected, everything is just against me, nothing is working out, I might just give up on everything. But no, this is where you take the stance and where you take the power to actually do things regardless of the outcome. Okay, let me repeat that once again. You do things regardless of the outcome. And now it's really, really windy, so I hope this doesn't fall. You do things regardless of the outcome. What does it give you? The power of being unbothered. The power of being unbothered also can be known as detachment. Okay? So I'm creating video, I'm recording this video, but I am actually detached of how many views this video will get, because I want to get this message across. I'm speaking from my soul, I'm speaking from my being, I'm speaking from my embodiment and lived experience. I know some people need to hear this. I know even if it's one person who hears this, it's gonna be helping them. So I am detached from the outcome, okay? This video can go viral, doesn't have to go viral. I am cool, right? My world is not gonna fall apart. I don't depend on the views, I don't depend on nothing of such. And that's the example. I want you to look at everything in your life unbothered of the outcome, okay? Because we are so focused on how is it gonna be, what I'm gonna get out of it, when I'm gonna see results, when I'm gonna get this, how long it's gonna take, when it's gonna come. All of this is stopping us from actually showing up in our true fullness and actually doing the things that we want to do, that we enjoy to do. Instead, looking at the results, and we want immediate results, we want immediate everything, we want to see immediately like, wow, this is working, everything's working out. But there is such thing in this universe as this in between, right? You put in the work every day, again, the outcome is not catching up with the results. But you keep putting the effort, you keep putting it until one day people will say, oh, she just got there from one day to another. It was overnight success. No, my dear, this is not how it works. This is not how this universe works. All of us are putting reps. And yeah, I know, at some point you will want to get the results. Obviously, it's good to want to have the results. But right now, When you are, let's say, in the trenches, when you are in the beginnings, when you are in the middle, you need to be unbothered. You need to be doing your things regardless of what anyone says or doesn't say, what anyone does or doesn't do. You need to be so unbothered in yourself, in your knowing that what you are doing is what you are doing, and that's all you need to know, right? You don't need to have any kind of confirmations. And if you need confirmation, let this video be your confirmation that you are on the right path and you should keep doing what you are doing no matter what, okay? And the reality will catch up. It will, because it doesn't have any other option. If you keep putting the steps day after day after day, time after time after time, it will happen. But until then, you stay unbothered. Until then, you stay completely detached from the outcome. And yes, you still remain rooted in this knowing, what I shared with you at the beginning of this video, that everything is working out for you, right? This could be a little bit contradictory if you think about it, but it is not actually, because if I think today that this is working out for me, it is working out for my favor, that doesn't mean that I expect results tomorrow. No, I just know that it's working, right? So you get anchored that everything is working out for you, and you get detached from the outcome. You release the control. You know that things are coming, moving towards your goal, towards your vision, towards everything behind the scenes. It doesn't matter. You don't control every single thing about it. In fact, you should not control it, because you cannot. You don't have control, but you can remain in the faith everything is working out regardless, no matter what. Things will turn into your favor. Everything is working out in my favor. Everything is working for me. Everything is happening for me. Okay? This is the biggest reframe you can use. Take it, leave it, do whatever you want with it, but it changed my perspective of everything in life. You know, I used to be so upset about every single rejection or failure or anything like that in my life before. And I used to take everything so personally, like, oh, this must mean that I am not good at this. This must mean that I am not enough for this. This must mean that I am not valuable. And everything took so personally. But now, I'm detached. I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. I know why I'm doing it. I know my mission. I follow the inner nudges, and I follow what needs to be done. And I know that it's more than enough, because everything is working out for me. Even the rejections, even the denials, even the no's, even things that they don't work out, it's all for me, because I cannot even comprehend the bigness of things that are waiting for me, right? And neither can you. So what if your dreams were even bigger than any of your wildest dreams? And if they are not working out right now, what if it's happening for your favor, so you can actually align with a bigger vision, with a bigger version of you? What if? Just start thinking, what if everything is happening for me? What if everything is actually aligning for me in this right very moment? What if? That's gonna change everything in your life. Just try it today. You know, you get cut off in a traffic, you are so angry. Oh my gosh, how could this idiot do that to me? I am very busy, I am trying to get to this place, I'm already late. What if it's working for you? What if you got there before something would happen, some tragedy or something like that? What if this was working for you, to help you not be in that situation, to save you from that situation? What if? What if something is broken? What if your washing machine got broken today? Oh my gosh, horrible thing. What if you're supposed to go somewhere to the shop to get a new replacement or anything like that, to connect with someone who is here to connect you with someone and get the biggest opportunity of your life? What if? I know these situations sometimes suck in the 3D world. We all have to deal with them. But what if everything is connected by these threads and leading you towards where you need to be? Even the rejections, even the denials, even the no's. So let's start looking at life like that. Let's reframe everything. as if it's working for us, because truly, in some twisted way, it always is. And if you can manage to anchor it in your mind, then you can do anything in this life, right? Because you are unstoppable. Nothing can stop you. Everything's working for you. Everything is here to serve the bigger purpose, your mission. Let's go.